Turn it to the Congo. Baby, I got me. Baby, I got me. Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need.
Hi guys, it's Material, and as you guys can see, changed up my look. I think it's cute, you know, a little different. But yeah, so I have a haul for you guys, and this is gonna be an accessory and makeup haul. I have been going nuts building my kit because you know it's prom season. Damn, why the hell do I look so masculine? Anywho, so it's prom season, and everyone in their makeup, everyone and their mom need their makeup done, and I've been getting a lot of business lately, so it's like, if I'm gonna be doing somebody's makeup and charging them what I charge and what I don't charge, they're gonna have some top quality makeup. Like I refuse to do someone's face with a kit full of Wet n Wild and Jordana. It's not, no. So I'm gonna start off with the accessories, and I'm so pissed because I'm looking behind there and half my shit is behind this camera, so I'm gonna have to freaking get up. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have right now in my possession. Okay, Aldo, if you want some good accessories, I'm telling you.
Like, you cannot, oh my god.
Yeah, guys, right now, Aldo is the place, not even right now, Aldo's the place point blank to get your accessories, to get your anything accessories and shoes and sandals. Matter of fact, for everything except clothes, because they don't sell clothes except for scarves and hats and stuff like that, but that's accessories. So Aldo is really great for accessories, and yeah, summertime, I know, like, if I need some sandals, that's where I go. So, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for what I'm about to show you? Yeah. Okay. Bow. Do you see this? No, but do you see this? So people make fun of this, saying like, okay, it's a Jesus sandal or whatever. Like, they see a lot of girls with it, but I do not care. I love these sandals so much. I own one that's like pink and like with rose gold studs, and everyone loves it, and I don't care who else I see with it because I like it, so I don't care. Yo, this gold, when I tell y'all this gold is like to die for, I almost collapsed when I saw this because I was about to walk out the store not buying anything. Nothing was really touching my soul that day in the store. Usually I just get sunglasses, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend $100 on 4 pairs of shades when I have like a whole bunch of shades. So as I was walking out the door, I saw this and I was like, get me a pair of these in a size 5. Thank you. Get me a pair of these in a size 5, like pronto, whenever you can. So he bought these out for me, and I cannot wait to wear these. I cannot wait. I really can't wait. Me and my boyfriend is going to Six Flags. Me and my boyfriend are going to Six Flags when the 24th, and I plan on wearing these to break them in and to like wear them, and I'm gonna look so cute with my like 2 pigtails, and yeah. So the second thing I got from Aldo, it's right here. Actually, hold on. Let me get all the other shit. Okay. So the second thing I got from there, I have been, let me show it to you guys first before I start talking, is this clutch. Love it, love it. It opens and you can like store more stuff in it this way. So it's like so useful and so, you know, because sometimes I'll be wanting, like, when I go out, it's like when you have on your heels and then it's like going down the steps, you want to take your flats, but it's like your flats can't fit into like a little clutch. So this would be great for like when you have on heels and you want to bring your flats, just in case like your legs start wobbling, like mine's be doing, but you still gotta like, you know, keep it cute. So this bag is great and it is so pretty. Like, it's so cute. These little things, I'm a sucker for these. Like, anything that has tassels, I am a sucker for tassels. So that's what I got from Aldo. Moving on to makeup, guys. Like I said, I've been building my kit like crazy. Like, I went to Soho the day before yesterday. What was it? What day was this? I don't even think it was the day before yesterday, but one of these days this week, I went to Soho, and as soon as I got out of the train, what train did I take? The 6. Took the train. I took the 6 train, and as soon as I came up from the steps, I was right next to a Ricky's. I know of a Ricky's in Soho, but it's like I never really go in there. Like, the Ricky's that I see don't really have anything special going on, but this Ricky's, guys, I walked in and I was in heaven. Like, I was in freaking makeup heaven. They said it was like kind of like a pop-up store. Like, it's not gonna be, they don't know how long it's gonna be there for. It's just like to test it out to see how well their service does. But they just opened up last week. They have Morphe. They have like a whole Morphe section. They have velour lashes. They have anything. Like, they have is it OTC or OCC lip tars? Like those lip tars that they sell at IMAX and stuff. They have lip tars. They have, mind you guys, they have everything. Beauty blenders. Like, usually Ricky's that I see, they usually just have like hair stuff, like mad hair things, and it's just like, okay, I'm into hair, but not like that, to go hair shopping and shit. Like, I don't really do people's hair like that. So I'm all about makeup, in case you guys have not noticed. But yeah, so I just went buck wild. Let me show you guys, because I like to talk and then it's like I'm taking so freaking long just to show you the shit. What is it that I got? So first things first, I bought this BH Cosmetics 10-piece brush set. And these are all the brushes that it comes with. I have not opened it yet, so I'm gonna open it right now just to feel how soft it is or whatever, you know. But the reason I have not opened it is because, like, I bought these for my kit just because I find myself, I feel like as a makeup artist, you shouldn't have to use your personal brushes for clients. Even if they're going to be clean or whatever, you can clean them. But I just feel like you should have different brushes for yourself and different brushes for clients, with like probably the exception of like probably like 2 maybe. Or just like, if you really, really like something, buy 2. Like, buy duplicates, like 1 for you, 1 for clients, which I have started doing that. So this is the brush set out of the pack. And I'm going to try to like not be too harsh when opening this, because I want it to stay as neat as possible. So I'm going to try 1. I'm going to just touch 1. And this is like a contour brush. Yeah, so this is a contour brush, and it is really firm and soft, if that makes sense. Like, it's firm, it's not all flimsy. You could tell, like, it's, you know, a good brush. It's not all loose and hair flying out and stuff like that. It's actually like a good brush. It better be. So these are going to be strictly for my clients, and that is that. Secondly, I bought these Morphe, and I believe I have 2 more that I cannot find at the moment, so forgive me. I have a blending brush. I bought a blending brush. And this was $7.99. I bought a, like, what is this? What the hell is this shit called? Like a eyeliner brush or like a, don't you hate that? Like when you know the name but you can't freaking say it when you need to say it? Just one of these. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. One. So I bought this just because, like, I use these for like liner or my brows, like to shape it. And I find myself always needing a new one, especially for my brows. Matter of fact, for both, just because like stuff gets caked onto it and like it starts like it's, you know, it's like small, so it's like it can get crushed easily within the bunch, and then it's like hair's going different ways. So I'm always needing, anytime I see like an eyeliner brush or concealer brush, I always pick one up just because I always need one of those. And you can never have too much foundation brushes. So yeah, you can never have too much foundation brushes. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep these for me or if it's gonna be for my clients or what. But the reason why these or this one is still in the pack is because I have no more room, no more makeup storage. I plan to buy a vanity really soon, hopefully within the next 2 weeks from IKEA. But what's happening now is like all my makeup are on my headboard. I have like a headboard that like it's like shells, like shit can go on top of it, but it's like I have so much makeup to the point where it's like spilling over, like shit is like falling underneath, and it's just, it's really a hot mess. Like I don't even want to show you guys how that looks. So I know I'm getting off topic with the haul, but what I do plan to do, because I want a toughened headboard. Like man, I need a whole new bed. A whole new bed. I have a freaking one person bed, whatever you call those, twin, right? I have a twin bed. So niggas is not that short anymore. I'm 4'11", by the way, but still, it's twin bed. Like I wanna like move my foot and spread out and like not have my shit hanging off the damn bed. So basically, need a new bed. But before I can get that new bed, because my headboard that my makeup is on is attached to that bed, I need to get a vanity so that I can move the makeup off and put it in the vanity, and then I can like have my nice tufted headboard. Now, am I saying that correctly? Tufted or tuft? I don't know. Tufted, tufted. Love those. So yeah. So this is why this is like in a little organizing pail to the side of my room, because I have no more makeup storage at all. I shouldn't even be buying makeup just because of that. But anywho, okay. Secondly, I bought, and by the way, that this brush was $15.99. The foundation brush was $15.99. I wasn't even looking at prices when I like, not even to sound like I wasn't popping tags. No, I wasn't even looking at prices just because I knew like I'm not ordering. I feel like when you go in the store, it's always cheaper than when you order it online. And the funny thing is, all of the shit the night before I went to Seoul, I was gonna order all of this online. So you know. So secondly, this is, I believe, a foundation palette from Morphe. Because I just knew I needed everything. So I didn't even care what I picked up because I needed everything. So this is a Color Warm foundation palette. And it's $24.99. And I did kind of take a dip into this because I did someone's makeup. But it doesn't look that bad. I did someone's makeup and I was not sure what color she would be. So I had to mix a little. But then she didn't even end up getting any of these. So I had to use a whole nother foundation. So these are them. And I cannot tell you at this moment like how it is, how is the formula, because I have not really used it on anyone. I should use it on myself like tomorrow though, just to see. But then I have a feeling this won't last long, because if this is, okay, this is foundation, then yeah, like it won't last long, or one color is gonna like run out and then I'm just gonna be left with the other ones. So I don't know if this was worth buying, if I should have just had like a whole bunch of like other foundations and just like put them in little containers or what, but I'm gonna give this a go and hopefully it works well. So the next thing is a brow palette, and a lot of people don't like to use powder, because obviously it's powder. Let me make sure. I think it's powder. Oh, but it's a nice kind of like texture. It's not like OD powdery. And it comes with 2 concealers, which are for very light people. So I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of that, or my clients are. These are little swatches. So yeah, a lot of people don't like using powder, but when I was like, I haven't used powder to do my eyebrows in a minute, but when I did use it, it was actually pretty good. It looked like pencil. Like as long as you like blend it well and put it in the right places, then it shouldn't be. The only way I feel like powder won't look right is if you have no brows at all. If you have no brows at all and you're trying to create a whole new brow out of powder, no. But that won't do it. So you have to have some brows to actually pull powder off and have it look good. So yeah. And the reason why I got this is because like palettes are very important to a makeup artist kit. Like I'd rather have a bunch of palettes than a bunch of freaking foundations, a bunch of freaking blushes all stacked up together. I'd rather have that. I'm about to depot some lipsticks in a minute, or whatever, scoop it out because it's not in a pot, but still. Just because when you're traveling, like when I went to do these girls' makeup for prom, and like I had to do another one for an interview, I was struggling, guys. Like I had my chain case, my makeup chain case, and then I had like a bag full of like a whole bunch of loose things, and it was just too much. So everything was just easier when you just go the palette route and just try to condense everything as much as possible. Like get little bowls, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. But I know this girl, what's her name? Rosita Applebaum on YouTube. Like she's a makeup artist, and I love her. Like she gave a very detailed video on how to pack like your makeup when you're going to a job, basically. And yeah, she's like a lot of makeup artists say like, okay, palettes, but she really explained why you need like to get everything in palettes. So that's why I'm trying to get the for the longest while I've been trying to get the Anastasia glow kit, because it's like everything in a palette, but it's like no type of Sephora has it, like, or it's online. Like online Sephora is the worst. The worst Sephora. If you're watching, y'all need to get it together with this online shit. Y'all really do. So next for makeup, well, this is kind of makeup, but not really, is this brush and sponge cleaner. Because I mean, I showed in my e.l.f. video, like my affordable makeup video, which was like probably like the second or the first video that I've ever done, I say why you need a brush cleaner, just because like, say if you're working on like a whole bridal party or something like that. Say if you're working on 2 people at the same time, you don't have time to clean your brushes right after that or whatever it is. You can just spray, get a paper towel, wipe, for the most part, it's clean. She's not gonna break out. Like, it's not gonna be like squeaky, squeaky, squeaky clean, but it's gonna be clean enough that you can like go from one person to the other, or like, you know, if you need the same blending brush because you have a new color or whatever it is, just like spray, stay, play, wipe, 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 you're good. So the next thing, I don't know if I showed this to you guys, but I did pick up the Laura Mercier, and if I did say this already, then forgive me. I did pick up the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and you guys all know how it looks. This is it. I picked this up, and I know like everyone's been raving and ranting about it, but I don't know how I really feel about it, just because, okay, I used it on me once and it was good, but then I did my mom's makeup and it wasn't good. I did her makeup and it wasn't good. I mean, she looked ashy a little bit, like under here, but it's like, then again, like, I might have used the wrong foundation, but it was just like under here where she looked ashy, where I put this. So it's like, I don't think it's for all skin tones. I think you have to be like my shade or lighter in order for this to look. And I don't even feel like I can set all my makeup with this. I might probably be able to set my highlight, if anything, but not my whole face if I wanted to, just because it's gonna give me a white cast and I'm gonna have flashback. But yeah, I'm still like trying this out. I want to use it for like a consistent amount of time before I give like my real opinion on it. But it's okay. It's not like, I think it was overexposed. That's Kingsley would say overexposed. I think this was overexposed and hyped up a bit much. So what else do I have to show you guys? Okay, so color correcting has been the craze, and I understand why, because a lot of people have like dark marks and under eye circles that they want to get rid of, and they're learning how to do it, and it's like, oh shit, look at this shit that I just found out. So I get why it's a craze. So I took it upon myself to pick up some color correcting stuff in Sephora, and I asked the man, shout out to him, I forgot his name, but shout out to you, boo, who helped me in Sephora. But yeah, I asked him what's one of the best things to use, like the brands to use for color correcting, and he pointed me in the direction of Becca. And I kind of trust them because it's like their highlight, Becca is, So I was like, okay. So he kind of showed me some swatches on how to color correct. And the thing about that is, like, I noticed that you have to be really careful when you color correcting, and like you have to know the right amount to put on your face or on your client, because if you F it up, it's gonna show through. Okay, so he pointed me in the direction of Becca, and I got 2 color correcting oranges or whatever, like the shade orange, because it's for dark circles. So that's what I'm going to be working with the most. I didn't feel like the need to get the green one and this one and this one. I just got the peach and papaya for the Becca, is there a name? Backlight Targeted Color Corrector. This is shade papaya. And papaya, I'm going to show you guys it. Even though I didn't open this yet, but I'm going to show you it. Alright, so papaya is like a little bit darker than peach. It's like a reddish orange. And I got papaya and I got peach because papaya is for like darker skin. And I'm going to, most likely, I'm going to be working with black people the most. So I thought it was a great idea to also invest in the papaya color. Damn, I can't get this shit out. I can't get it out. Hold on. This is why I need a vanity. Like, everything is on my lap right now, and it's a hot mess. Okay, so papaya. Meet everyone. Everyone meet papaya. So he gave me a little swatch. And this is how it looks. The packaging is very simple. It's really not that deep. This is how it looks. And this is the swatch. So this is more for darker skin people. So yeah. So papaya, this is it. And if you guys saw that, you guys see it, so you know what's coming next. So, what do I have on right now? I use the peach one, which is back there somewhere. But you guys really need to see one. It's not that, you know. So, I used the peach one yesterday, I believe. And it's okay. It's pretty good. I don't really have any darkness really. Probably sometimes under my eyes, but usually, yeah, no. I don't really have anything to like really cover, so I don't usually go in like, you know, I didn't really see much of a difference because I never really had any significant darkness. But yesterday, I've been trying to get, and the only reason why I bought the Becca one is because I could not find this LA Pro one. But your girl went to the beauty supply yesterday, and guess the hell what? It was fully stocked, because usually why I can't find it is because everyone is like, especially this nigga right here. Everybody is like attacking this. Anywhere you can find it, this is gone. Like all the colors are there except for this shit. This one and the green one is gone. So doing my makeup today, well tonight, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, mind you, and I'm like doing this shit. And I have to go to work at 8 o'clock. So anyhow, I found this and I was like, oh. I snatched up 2 of those babies and I'm gonna swatch it for you. But yeah, I used it to do my makeup tonight. This is like so pigmented. Like look, compare this to the Becca. Even though you have to like, they say you have to be careful because it might shine through or show through and you're gonna be asked out with already foundation. But you see how like pigmented this one is compared to this one? This is the LA Pro and this is the Becca. So this is more like oily and stuff, and this is, yeah. I have a feeling this one might be my favorite, but we'll see. And I lost the cover. It's somewhere. So I also racked up on the rest of the concealers just because like everyone is not going to be my shade, and I have like a bunch of them that goes in my shade. But I bought a whole bunch of them. The light skin ones, the dark skin ones, whatever I got. Fawn, mahogany. I got almonds. I got, what else? Dark cocoa. I racked up on all these concealers because, yeah, you gotta have the diversity going on. And I have toast. So, yeah. Because it's important to match things. Like, it's important for things to be the exact color they need to be when you're doing someone's makeup. Because that can, I hate flashback. That's the #1 thing everyone hates. If you wear makeup, flashback is the worst. It is the worst. Which is why sometimes I hate doing, like, the concealer with the whole baking thing. Because it's just like, just give me a powder concealer so I can watch that shit glimmer. And that's that. But it's like sometimes that if you have to blend a highlight flawlessly. You have to blend that concealer like never before. If you even when you're brushing off the powder from the baking, you have to make sure you brush and everything is off because it's like it may look good to a regular eye, but a camera with flash, you would look crazy. Crazy. So blending is the key. Okay, so this next thing is a brand that I am quickly falling in love with, and it is Milani. I don't know why I like this brand so much. I felt at first I fell in love with it from its brow gel, because I'm always on the hunt for a good brow gel. I don't have any on now because I just did my face and I'm staying inside, so yeah. I'm always on the hunt for a good brow gel, and their brow gel blew me away. Even though I'm currently using the one that I got in my BoxyCharm. But I'm gonna come back to you, baby. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So after I experienced the greatness of their brow gel, I moved on to a eyebrow pencil, and I fell in love. Once again, you're probably thinking, damn, this is like everything. But no, I really fell in love. Like, I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills for like a good year, I would say. And at first, I don't know, I just feel like it's too much now. It's like you have to worry about it getting old and getting hard, and then the brush has to be clean every time you use it because the foundation is gonna cake. I mean, the foundation. The product is gonna cake up on the brush, and then it's gonna become hard, and then it's not gonna apply how it needs to apply, and then yeah, and it's not for like on the go. Like if you're in the car, even though it's kind of impossible to do your brows in the car either way, whatever you was using, but even if you're in the car or somewhere, you don't want to be like in a bathroom with like, you have to have the brush, you gotta be dipping, and no. So this is it, and I use the color dark brown. This is how it looks. And you don't really need a swatch, but that's how dark brown looks. That's how it looks. and it's also what I have on my brows as of now. And I like it. It kind of reminds me, I used to use the MAC brow. Like, it's just like this, it looks just like this. The MAC brow pencil, I might pick one up just to bring back some memories because I love that thing. But yeah, like, I feel like, I don't know, I just fall in love with a bunch of different stuff. I don't know what it is. And then I picked up this Milani liquid eyeliner. I cannot use a liquid eyeliner if it's not a brush applicator. I hate felt tip. Oh god, I hate felt tip. I don't know. You know what? I know why. I was about to say I don't know why. I know exactly why I hate felt tip. It's like, hold on. Is this matte? I hope it's not. I hate shiny eyeliner. I hope it dries matte. But yeah, felt tip, it dries out really quickly. Like, what I know about felt tip is like, say if you go to Sephora or MAC, when they show you it, you're like, oh, look how easy it applies. Oh, look at this. It's so consistent and steady. And then when you go home and apply it to your eye, it's not like that at all. So yeah, felt tip, I hate it. It dries out way too quickly. And then it doesn't really give you any control. So yeah. And yeah, it dried matte. That's it right between here. That's not really a good line, but you get it. And one more thing. I think this is the final thing. Is it? Do I have anything else to show? No. So one more thing that I did get, even though, please forgive me, it's dirty right now. It's dirty right now just because it's kind of annoying to wash it, but I need to wash it. And this is a mixing palette by Beauty Blender. And if you're a makeup artist, or even if you're like only do your makeup, this is great to have. Just because you ever been doing your makeup and you're applying foundation and it's like you leave out the house, and then when you're enjoying yourself or at work, you look down and it's like basically this, or all over your hand. This is why this is so great. So, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can just like pump, 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 dab, 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 yeah. This is why this is so great. And I guess it's, well, not I guess, it is more sanitary also, from like applying this from the back of your hand to your face, applying it to whatever. This is the way to go. So this, I know for sure that this was a great investment. How much was this? I think this was like 30 something, 40 something dollars. I know that's horrible for me to say, but that's the price I remember. 30 something or 40 something. 32 to 42 dollars. One of those. So that is my haul, guys. And I did not film myself doing this look, but if you guys want all 17 of you that I love so much because you're subscribed to me, if you want to see how I did this look, then let me know. And I'll re-record it, or redo it because I didn't record it. I'll just do it over and record it for you guys. And secondly, one more thing I need to address. I know on my last video, it's probably controversial, and it's like a lot of people won't agree with what I have to say. And you know, I knew when I recorded it what it was going to be and how certain people was going to take it. But at the end of the day, I bought all this equipment. I bought this camera with my hard-earned money. I said that's so weird, but with my hard-earned money. And I edit these videos. No one helps me edit these videos. No one helped me buy this camera. So I'm going to say what I want on my channel. But yeah, like, I knew what I was doing when I recorded it. I didn't record it out of maliciousness. I didn't record it to hurt anyone's feelings. I know it's going to, like, hurt some hearts. I know it's going to probably, like, raise some eyebrows. But I knew what I was doing, and I still don't really care. Basically, like, if you want to argue sensibly and really debate, then okay, we can do that. But at the end of the day, like, everyone has an opinion. And I feel like I said, people always trying to, like, force something on you, or force you to like something, or force you to so and so. You live your life, I'm going to live my life, and we're both going to be 6 feet under. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in this world is going to be 6 feet under at this point in time. So it's like, do you, boo. I don't have to agree with anything, and you don't have to agree with anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't be offended. You can defend yourself, defend your lifestyle, defend what you do, defend what you don't do, but at the end of the day, know that everyone has their own opinion, and don't try to make something right just because you do it, whatever that might be. So, bye.